Lao or Laotian is a tonal language of the Thai-Euro-Kadai language family. It is the official language of Laos, and also spoken in the northeast of Thailand, where it is usually referred to as the Isan language. Being the primary language of the Lao people, Lao is also an important second language for the multitude of ethnic groups in Laos and in Isan. Lao, like many languages in Laos, is written in the Lao script, an abugida. Although there is no official standard, the Vientiane dialect has become the de facto standard. History: the Lao language is descended from Thai languages spoken in what is now southern China and northern Vietnam, in areas believed to be the homeland of the language family and where several related languages are still spoken by scattered minority groups. Due to Han Chinese expansion, Mongol invasion pressures, and a search for lands more suitable for wet rice cultivation, the Thai peoples moved south towards India, down the Mekong River Valley, and as far south as the Malay Peninsula. Oral history of the migrations is preserved in the legends of Kunborum. Thai speakers in what is now Laos pushed out or absorbed earlier groups of Mona Euro-Khmer and Austronesian languages. Dialects: in addition to the dialects of Lao, numerous closely related languages are spoken throughout the Lao-speaking realm in Laos and Thailand, such as the Nyan, Phu Thai, Sek, Lao Wyang, Thai Dam, Thai Dang, etc. These Thai peoples are classified by the Lao government as Laolam or Lowland Lao. Lao and Thai are also very similar and share most of their basic vocabulary, but differences in many basic words limit into comprehension. Vocabulary: the Lao language consists primarily of native Lao words. Because of Buddhism, however, Pali has contributed numerous terms, especially relating to religion and in conversation with members of the Sangha. Due to their geographic proximity, Lao has influenced the Khmer and Thai languages and vice versa. Formal writing has a larger amount of foreign loanwords, especially Pali and Sanskrit terms, much as Latin and Greek have influenced European languages. For politeness, pronouns are used, plus ending statements with aaa or a euro aa micro or per mil. Negative statements are made more polite by ending with aa. The following are formal register examples. AA Shah Florin AA 1/4 a squared AAA euro AA micro or per mil. Thank you very much. AA per mil a squared unregistered trademark a per mil AA euro a registered trademark a plus or minus AA Shah AA per mil AA I cannot. AAAA degree AA to the first of florin a per mil AAA open the door, please. Phonology equals consonants equals. Many consonants in Lao make a phonemic contrast between labialized and plain versions. The complete inventory of Lao consonants is as shown in the table below. Initial consonants. Final consonants, all plosive sounds are unreleased in final position. Hence, final, and sounds are pronounced as, pish, tish, and, kish respectively. The glottal stop appears at the end when no final follows a short vowel. Vowels equals, all vowels make a phonemic length distinction. The vowels are as shown in the following table. Diphthongs are all centering diphthongs with falling sonority. Tones equals, Lao has 6 lexical tones. Unchecked syllables, there are 6 phonemic tones in unchecked syllables, that is, in syllables ending in a vowel or other sonorant sound. Checked syllables, the number of contrastive tones is reduced to 4 in checked syllables, that is, in syllables ending in an obstruent sound. Syllables equals, Lao syllables are of the form v, c, that is they consist of a vowel in the syllable nucleus, optionally preceded by a single consonant in the syllable onset and optionally followed by single consonant in the syllable coda. The only consonant clusters allowed are syllable initial clusters or any consonant may appear in the onset, but the labialized consonants do not occur before rounded vowels. Only /ptkemm angstrom wj/ may appear in the coda. If the vowel in the nucleus is short, it must be followed by a consonant in the coda. In the coda can be preceded only by a short vowel. Open syllables and syllables ending in one of the sonorants /mn angstrom wj/ take one of the 6 tones. Syllables ending in /ptk/ take one of 4 tones, and syllables ending in take one of only 2 tones. Morphology. The majority of Lao words are monosyllabic, and are not inflected to reflect declension or verbal tense, making Lao an analytic language. Special particle words serve the purpose of prepositions and verb tenses in lieu of conjugations and declensions. Lao is a subject-verb-object language, although the subject is often dropped. In contrast to Thai, Lao uses pronouns more frequently. Script. The Lao religious script is written in the Tuatham script, based on Mon scripts and still used in temples in Laos and Isan. The Lao script has roots in the Brahmic script from India. Although similar to one another, the Lao alphabet is more phonetic than the Thai alphabet due to various Lao royal decrees concerning orthographic reforms, resulting in the Lao script having fewer duplicate sounds, thus making the Lao script more phonetic, efficient and easy to learn. Words are spelt according to phonetic principles as opposed to etymological principles. In addition to consonants having tone classes, tone marks facilitate marking tones where they are needed. Romanization of Lao is inconsistent, but is based on French transcriptive methods. Numerals may be written out as words, but numerical symbols are more common. Although Arabic numerals are most common, Lao numerals, from the Brahmi script are also taught and employed. Punctuation Lao is traditionally not written with spaces between words, although signs of change are multiplying. Spaces are reserved for ends of clauses or sentences. Periods are not used, and questions can be determined by question words in a sentence. Traditional punctuation marks include a, an obsolete mark indicating silenced consonants. A, used to indicate repetition of the following word. A, the Lao ellipsis that is also used to indicate omission of words. A more or less obsolete symbol indicating shortened form of a phrase. And aa, used to indicate etc. In more contemporary writing, punctuation marks are borrowed from French, such as exclamation point, question mark, parentheses, and a for quotation marks, although is also common. Hyphens and the ellipsis are also commonly found in modern writing. Indication of tones equals. Experts disagree on the number and nature of tones in the various dialects of Lao. According to some, most dialects of Lao and Isan have 6 tones, those of Luang Prabang have 5. Tones are determined as follows: a silent placed before certain consonants will place the other preceding consonant in the high class. This can occur before the letters a pound, and a section and combined in special ligatures such as a 1/4, a, and a. In addition to a and a per mil, there also exists the rarer tone marks. See also, Isan language, Romanization of Lao, Literature of Laos. References. ANSIZ 39.35-1979, System for the Romanization of Lao, Khmer, and Pali. ISBN 0-88738-968-6. Oshino, Tatsuo and Marcus, Russell Lao for Beginners, An Introduction to the Spoken and Written Language of Laos. Talto Publishing. ISBN 0-8048-1629-8. Enfield, N.J.A. Grammar of Lao. Berlin and New York, Mouton de Guita. ISBN 3-11-018588-1. Cummings, Joe Lao Phrasebook, A Language Survival Kit. Lonely Planet. ISBN 1-74059-168-2. Molarup, Asja. Thea Isan a Euro Lao Phrasebook. White Lotus, Bangkok, 2001. ISBN 974-7534-88-6. Kerr, Alan Low Euro-English Dictionary. White Lotus. ISBN 974-8495-69-8. Samala, Buijorn and Benjamin Poomson Becker, Lao for Beginners. Paiboon Publishing. ISBN 1-887521-28-3. Further reading, Liu, Sigrid. 2013. a linguistic analysis of the Lao writing system and its suitability for minority language orthographies. External links, Lao Language and Culture site, Google Translate, http www.stars21.com English to Lao HTML, http www.laosoftware.com/ index.php, http Unicode table.com sections, Omniglet, Lao script, JUSK Lao, a JavaScript-based Lao Unicode keyboard, lawconnection.com, ABCD Laos Lao language in Spanish, USA Foreign Service Institute Lao Basic Course, http, asiansils.com.